I've had a few people ask me recently, what do you do? And I say, I'm doing digital marketing. Well, they say, well, what's digital marketing? They don't understand what that phrase is. So I'm going to explain it as quickly and as simply as I possibly can. Years ago in the UK, I went for a job interview. I didn't know what this job interview was, didn't know what the job was. It was about sales. And I thought, okay, I'll go and have a look at it. It was in a newspaper. When I got there, it was guys doing door-to-door selling. It was the most horriblest job that I could ever think I'd ever wanted to apply for. So I went out for a day with this guy who was a bit of an obnoxious little twerp, and all he had was a calculator like this one here. This is actually a calculator that was given to me by a good friend of mine. It's a very old calculator, but it works exceptionally well, and I love it to bits. So I'm just going to use this as an example. He would knock on somebody's door and put that underneath their nose and say, I'm selling this calculator for £5. Are you interested? 99.9% of the time people would say, no thanks mate, I don't want a calculator for £5. And he'd have to go to the next door and knock on the next door and the next door. That's marketing. That's trying to take a product to market. You're showing people what you've got to sell. Digital marketing is exactly the same thing, only now we've got the internet. I don't have to go and knock on anybody's door. I just put a video or an email or a blog post or something with a product. In this case, it would be the calculator. And if somebody is looking for a calculator, they might type into Google search, I want to buy a calculator. It'll come up with all the regular sites like Amazon, this new rubbishy thing, Temu, whatever it's called, and goodness knows how many other websites. But my website and my blog posts and my information is in there somewhere. If somebody buys that calculator and I've put it on the internet, I get a commission for that. Just like I would if I was a salesperson out on the road holding that underneath somebody's nose and saying, would you like to buy a calculator? That's what digital marketing is all about, and that's how it works. It's dead easy. We're just putting goods, services, products, anything that people might want out there on the internet. They find it, buy it from us, we get a commission. That's all we do. What I'm selling is a training package that I've been doing for the last couple of years, which I love. It's taught me a lot about the internet, and also some financial investment platforms now, which I'm involved with a friend of mine in the UK, which is turning out to be really good. And it's giving me 5% on one of those contracts a week. People don't believe you when you say 5% a week. You've got to experience it to believe it. And once people get into it and they realise that they are getting a good interest rate back on their money, then they start to show some interest. If you'd like to know more about that, just get onto my website, which is www.david-jackson-wills.com, or send me an email, david@Posicorp. That's POZICORP.com, posicorp.com, or you can email me from the website as well. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.